Hello. We are live from Hardanger, Norway. Welcome, everybody. Velkommen til Hardanger Open. Jeg skal ta litt raskt på norsk. Det er bare at vi skal ha en litt større åpning i morgen klokken 10. Jeg ønsker alle velkomne. Nå begynner vi med supermatchene. Og jeg sier bare igjen at det som er litt av poenget med supermatchene, det er at vi skal lage inspirasjon og motivasjon for de yngste. Og så blir det lettvektere, og så øker vi litt utover kvelden med både nivå og erfaring. Så velkommen alle sammen. Så vil Raymond ta over litt grann nå. Takk.
Hello, Norway! Can we get some noise in here? Today will go down in history. We will see John Brzenk versus Engin Terzi. This is the day, and you are here to witness it. So I want to thank everyone who's been involved in making this event, Norwegian Armwrestling Federation, everyone in Hardanger. Let's give a round of applause for them, for the athletes, for everyone. So today we have prepared 8 great super matches. And I'm ready to introduce the first super match today. I want both athletes to be ready and get behind the stage on that side. But before that, it's nice to get back to arm wrestling, especially in times that we are in. With all the situation, our thoughts and prayers go out to people in Ukraine, everyone who's suffering from this unnecessary war. I want to thank everyone who bought the live stream, who are watching us right now, everyone who loves arm wrestling. You're here, you give your thoughts, you're giving your contribution, however you want. Today, we'll have 8 super matches, best of 5, WF rules, and some of those matches I've been waiting for years to happen, and the big one is, of course, Engin and John. But first, I want to ask the first pair of athletes get on stage. They're pulling right arm, and I will introduce first from his home country of Norway, from Hardanger Club, Sondre Brekke, national champion 70 kilo class. Sondre will have a very tough challenge ahead of him. I'm biased because I'm Latvian. From Latvia, he is the reigning world champion in 75 kilo class, Kristaps Blumans. Good luck to both of you. Referee. Okay. And
so it's
I couldn't even manage to get to the table in time. So we have our first slip going straight to the straps. I'm sorry I didn't introduce referees. Katia Cruci from Italy and David Sheed from UK. Some of the best referees on the planet right now are right here refereeing this match.
Both athletes are juniors, and Kristaps is 17 years old, arm wrestler from Latvia. This year's world junior champion, 75 kilo class, both arms, right and left, and also world champion.
Oh.
Easy win by Kristaps in first round.
So 1 minute break for both athletes. They can sit in their corners, but they will have to switch sides. I love the chairs. Can you be more Norwegian? Oh, yeah.
It was no big surprise for me to see first fight happening like this. Kristaps is strongest junior right now in the world, and it was quite similar in a European championship, quite similar in world championships. There was almost no one who could stop him.
We know Kristaps very well from his inside press technique developed by his cornerman Vladislaus Krasovskis, but maybe we'll see something else. You know, super matches are a great way to experiment always, except for Giannis. Giannis doesn't experiment. Round two. Let's get some support. Can we get some support?
Raise the shoulders back. Knuckles. Ready, go!
Kristaps goes for a top roll. Elbow fall, Sondre.
Kristaps usually is not pulling in a top roll, but right now it seems like he's confident and he can try different moves, different styles. Most possibly we will see also Kristaps tomorrow in a tournament.
Straps. Got the high position, still couldn't hold on.
Kristaps is just 75 kilos, but I don't think there are any stronger junior arm wrestlers in Latvia in any weight category.
Sondre is working hard, Kristaps is and winning by top roll. 2 to Blumanis.
Kristaps allowed
Sondre
to get in a more or less decent position.
Yeah. But that's what you even if someone is stronger, you should experiment. You should try different things. You should allow opponent to get in different positions, and you know, because maybe you will learn something about yourself, and maybe you'll learn something about your opponent. Maybe it will give you better chances next time.
Win or learn.
Yeah, win or learn. Or be sore loser and go home. So we're going in a round number 3.
It's best of 5?
Best of 5. So Kristaps needs to win this one to win this match.
So it could be last round. Vladislaus Krasovskis in Kristaps' corner, teammate. Don't look like Kristaps need a lot of suggestions.
Coaching. Let's see what goes in round number 3. Maybe Sondre has changed something, finding a different lane. Both inside, fighting for that center position. And Kristaps comes to the side comfortably. Winner. How long? One, two. Okay. Okay, good. Okay, good. Let's start with Sondre. This was your first super match. You know about Kristaps. You have seen him pull. It was a big challenge because you took the challenge. They asked would you want to pull him, and you took the challenge. What did you expect? Was there something unexpected, or?
It was really different from what I'm used to pulling, and I think it was really fun. Like, yeah.
You improve, you get better, and you come back stronger? Yeah. Pretty much the question, so you see the #1 guy on the planet in your division pretty much. You know what you need to do to get stronger, and you will try to get there.
I will do my best to get stronger and get my level up.
Thank you. We'll see you next time. Kristaps with the biggest smile on his face. You were confident coming into this match?
Yeah, I was pretty confident.
What are the plans for you this year? I will like pretend I don't know.
So first I will go to the European Championship and then the Latvian Nationals, and then in October it's the World Championship. So yeah.
Okay, good luck to you. Yeah, Kristaps Blomans, your winner today. So we have the second match of the day is the female match, right arm. Introducing first from Sweden, Zeeland Merchan. Give a round of applause to Zeeland. And her opponent representing Norway, Hardanger, Adelina Bustihan. Good luck. Okay, so first female match of the day. We have 1, 2, 3 matches. 3 matches. They start with right arm and they're gonna pull later with left as well.
Another international fight, Sweden-Norway.
Yeah, I saw Zeeland in World Championships. She did really well with right arm. Adelina has been really busy here in Norway. Hasn't been to international for for the COVID time, but still, 2 strong girls. Let's see what happens.
Same as in the first fight. First round goes to straps. It's absolute women's dominance on stage.
Yeah. Yes. Even the photographer is female, so putting all the guys out. Arm wrestling is not just man's sport, 110%. We have proof of this so many times. Girls are spectacular arm wrestlers. Some of them possess way better technique than most men, so. For me, it's hard to predict this match. I don't know where they stack up in strength. But we'll see after the first round for sure. Zeeland is posting on Adelina's hand. Adelina is holding too much. Will that be the... Oh, the hand has folded. Too much power. Stop. Winner. Adelina Bustihan, 1-0. She was taking a way lower grip. It was, look at this.
Yeah,
she's kind of
it's classical low hand top roll.
So much hand power, boom, just.
With good back pressure, hands solid, pulling back.
You have seen this technique in action, yeah? I have felt this technique every Thursday.
That's when we have our table times in our club.
Yeah. So, good start.
Sweden is well known for woman-girl arm wrestling power, so maybe we will see how Merchant can come back. There are so many great women arm wrestlers out of Sweden.
One of them is giving some tips right now to Zealand.
Exactly.
As we speak, Fia Isaac is right there. So we're going to enter round number 2 right now.
Fia Isaac, reigning world champion, 65 kilo class right arm, trying to help with some ideas what to do better in next rounds. It should be just 60 seconds between rounds.
Yeah, I think so. I think both athletes should step on table right now.
Yeah. Who will show some signal.
Yeah.
Or referees are just very polite. They are like, okay, we can wait.
Yeah. They don't hear us.
They are not in a rush.
100% sure they don't hear us. The first match ended so quickly. We're in no rush now. I think we are ahead of schedule. We are ahead of schedule. Not by much, but a little bit. So 1-0 goes to Adelina. Feels like she has the higher position, even though giving up the, going to the low hand top rope.
It seems like very similar position, and
again, strap.
Athletes again in a strap.
Last time the strap was, strap. There's good side and bad side, and Zealand was on a good side. Didn't help. If she doesn't change anything right here, might not help at all.
Again, similar position. Adeline is really low finger position.
A little side pressure from Zealand. We're stuck in the middle. But she cannot hold on. Cannot hold on. You see the emotions? She stopped her. Okay, there's at least one more round to try that. Yeah. Adeline is looking. She's just like, yeah, good. When you're winning, everything feels nice. when you have to catch up, that's where.
She don't need to change anything.
No.
If it's working, why to change?
Yes.
Do the same. And Adeline is using really good low hand top roll, and from Zealand is so tough to control her hand. It's not easy to get inside or to get that wrist cup position. She's usually already very high in the start position, but can't use that advantage.
I think we are ready for round number 3. 60 seconds has passed by. We see a lot of encouragement from Fia. Even though it doesn't look like it's much, but all those, 3, 4, 5 second holds, your arm gets so pumped, it's so full blown. No one sees me. Yeah. We just saw a glimpse of very good looking Oleg Gantimuros, referee from Latvia. Or not, we don't know. So round number 3, Adelina versus Merchant, Zealand. So who wins this match? Posting very high from Zealand, but against strap.
Zilan is one who need to change something. She's losing 2-0, and she's doing again the same thing. So if it's not working, theoretically you should try to do something different, but very often...
Or you try and do your best, and then eventually your opponent fails.
Very often...
That's my strategy.
You have just 1 or 2 ways how you pull, and it's always plus for those athletes who are versatile and can use different styles, different techniques.
A little bit more well-rounded, has different styles, inside, outside, hook, press. But we again see the same thing from Zealand, posting very high, maybe shoulders a little lower.
It seems like good starting position.
Yeah, good starting position. And hand doesn't fold, but now Adelina gets the hand, goes for a side pressure. Zealand's holding on. It's very close to the pin pad, but still, and Adelina Bushikan wins this match. I want to congratulate both girls. Did you enjoy the match at least? Of course you would enjoy the winning, but you will still have a left arm to do, yeah? One more time. After one other super match. Rest now, we'll see girls again. Congratulations to Adelina for winning. Let's give a round of applause. And we go to the next female super match of the day, match number 3. We have from Norway, Sander Roland. Let's give a round of applause. Her opponent, young star from Turkey, Nisa Chandan. Good luck. Second female match of the day, right arm, Sander versus Nisa. Sander is on left, Nisa is on right. So, okay, they will change. That's what that was. Okay.
Right now, so Sander is on right. Sander is an experienced arm wrestler. She has been around in the sport for 15 years or so. She has been competing in world level, in world championships already more than 10 years ago. 2008 in Canada, she took 4th place when she were preparing for world championship in Latvia, actually. So she's almost like from our team. She were living in Riga for a few months and preparing for World Championship in Canada 2008, where she took
I didn't know that, but I wasn't alive that time, so. Her opponent is Nisa Chamdan from Turkey. She was under 15 European champion, and last year in under 18 years old, WAF World Championship. She took second place, and now she is just 17 years old. We see a lot of confidence from both. Whoa, that was really fast. That was Engin Terzi fast. 1-0.
Is she student of Engin Terzi?
Most likely, 99%. So after this match, we have left arm, Zila Merchant versus Adelina Bushtikan. They will pull left arm. And then we will have first, we return to boys matches, and what a matches we have later. What should Sandra do? Do you have any ideas? Too much side pressure.
Excellent hand control from Nisa. Very good finger position. Little load up before start and world-class hit. Explosive, fast. It's just speed and overpower. But sometimes in arm wrestling, it seems like one athlete is 2 or 3 times stronger. If you know how to use your strength, it could be even 10, 15% strength difference, but it could seem like
It looks more. Sometimes the small things you need to figure out. It's terrible feeling being on receiving end on these flash pins, but that's arm wrestling, you know. That is arm wrestling, exactly how it works.
Nisa is still very young athlete, just 17 years old, and she's growing and getting stronger every year, and definitely future
Just
woman arm
17 years
wrestling
old.
star
Just 17
out of
years
Turkey.
old. Yeah. Full hand control from Nisa.
So it's elbow foul for Sandra Rodland.
We go to the straps, first time in this match.
David Sheed is main referee for this fight. Been around in the sport for probably
Forever.
forever. I have been in sport for quite a long time, but when I started, David was already one of main referees and many times head referee of WAF and World Arm Wrestling Federation and European Arm Wrestling Federation.
For sure, one of the best in the game. One of the best. So we go to the round number 3. One elbow foul to Sandra. Waiting for a restart. Straps are applied.
Ready, go.
Ooh, straight to the pad.
Ray is running up to stage to talk with athletes.
Give a round of applause to the girls. Yeah. Sandra, you're coming back after quite some time off.
Yes, well, I have been pulling a couple of times in Norway last 10 years, but last time I was like serious was in 2010. So now it's with kids and everything, so I try.
Will this give you more motivation?
I think so. I haven't been nervous at all for this competition, so it has been fun only. So it gave me motivation to continue. Yeah.
Okay, we'll be happy to see you again. Get motivated, get stronger. Yeah. Give a round of applause, Sandra. That was really dominant.
Thank you.
Were you, excited, scared, happy? What was your feeling coming into this match? This was your first super match, yeah? Especially internationally.
Yeah. I wasn't so excited before this day, but today was so stressed. Yeah.
You felt control, you felt comfortable from round one?
Actually, round one wasn't sure about me, but the rest was easier than I expected.
Well, good luck in your future. Great to see you compete. Nisa, let's give a round of applause. So, referees will have to make the table for the left arm now. We'll go back to female super match, last female super match of the day, Adelina Bustihan versus Zila Merchant. I invite both of them on stage. Norway versus Sweden, left hand. Let's go. Right arm, Adelina. Yeah.
All
For
others
sure.
were
Yeah.
so dominant.
So dominant, so one-sided.
So Oleg Gantimuros is up on stage as a...
You need Neil Pickup's matchmaking to make close matches. You need that, you know. I feel like that's Neil's superpower. But there's still matches that need to be made and matches that we want to see, and it doesn't matter if they're close or not. So left arm, Zila Merchant, Sweden versus Adelina Bustihan, Norway. Waiting for a start. Pretty much same grip, same strategies applied. Posting high knuckles, Zealand. Low hand, Adelina.
Knuckles. Turkey, knuckles. Shoulder back. Turkey, knuckles. Good. Wrist. Ready, go.
Okay, good straps. Zealand looked a little faster. But there's a lot of power behind Adelina. Let's see how this ends up. Yes? Yes, Giannis is not saying anything. He's just agreeing with me.
I'm already thinking about next fight,
Next fight is left hand, Vajos and Vlad.
where we'll see our homeboy Vladislaus Krasauskis from Latvia and Vajas And Hall is from Sweden.
Ooh. Ooh. That match counts my dreams. I think that should be... I don't know which arm with both of those guys are better, but let's still focus on this match.
So very similar starting position, like with right, what we saw with right arm.
Good posting top roll.
It's again, yep, low hand, top roll.
Yeah. When it's top roll versus top roll, someone's hand is gonna get busted. Waiting for that start.
Ready, go!
Adelina goes to a lot of side pressure. Zealand tries to hold on and has the elbow foul.
Unstrap.
Adelina's hand is bending back, but rotator is holding very good, and she's having good back pressure control, and rotator is not lost.
It's okay. Okay. So you got one fall. Grip.
For Zealand, she needs not only take Adelina's hand, but also she needs to take her rotator as well
Wrist here.
to get in a position.
Turkey, take the grip. Wrist. Take a little bit. Wrist.
Let's get ready.
Here.
It's still round number one. Still round number one.
Stop.
Okay, referee's grip. Now they're fighting. Now it's getting more serious. I'll be honest, I really like close matches. I don't like when it's flash pins and dominance. That's cool and all, but I want to see a dog fight. I want it to go real hard.
10 seconds.
So we now have a straps and elbow foul and referee's grip. And they both should start in a hook.
Okay, let's go. So it's a strap. Strap match. Referee grip, strap match. Good. Down, yeah? The same?
Please no.
Don't curl in. Just relax right now. It's okay. This is the referee's grip. Like this.
So for everyone who is watching live stream, and of course waiting for main event, Engin Terzi, John Brezenk, it's still 1, 2, 3, 4 fights till main event.
Center good. Don't move. When I
4 matches that
shoulders.
I don't see any of them being fast as the first matches that we saw before. I think they're going to be a little bit more, but anything can happen. Anything can happen. This is arm wrestling.
Do not move. Don't move. Stop.
Adelina, yeah, we saw the movement. Yeah.
Don't move. Okay? Shoulders too. Right again. Referee's grip. Now your hand first. Shoulders. Don't move. Right? Listen for commands. Right? Don't move. Don't move. Wait for the command. Don't move.
I'm reading comments from James Statham. Oh, we have a good match. Adelina is in a little defensive position. Will she have the power to? I saw some elbow fouls from Zealand.
It was like this.
I will say how it is. Doesn't matter that there's an elbow foul, just round one. This match will be closer than we think. It's looking like it's going to be a real fight.
This time Zealand was
So happy with it. So happy.
This time Zealand was in better position.
Oh, yeah.
We were able to hold her back pressure. And elbow was jumping before as well, I think. And of course, in super matches, we want to see who is better, who is stronger, but rules are rules. And referees are strict, but
Yeah.
That's part of sport.
There's always a winner within the rules. So you can follow the rules and you can also be the winner, you know. So we want to thank everyone who bought the pay-per-view and are watching. You're supporting this event, and maybe next event will come too. Yeah, you're the true heroes of arm wrestling community. So we go for the round number 2. I think refs should call both athletes to the table. They're getting ready, getting chalk. It's terrible when you don't have chalk. There's enough chalk. I checked a few times. Sometimes in the middle of the night I wake up and I was like, where's chalk? Where's chalk? So we go for round number 2. 1-0 to Adeline. Adelina is ahead.
Here, knuckles, good. Wrist here. Okay, wrist. Wrist, good. Ready, go!
Yes. So that happens. If you risk enough, you will either win or you will pay the price, and that's what you have to do. You know, to gain a better position, you have to risk it. You have to risk in arm wrestling. Sometimes we will see guys just elbows everywhere, you know, and they get fouled out because they were trying so hard, you know. Getting ready. Oh no, second elbow foul. We hear the crowd is happy, but I'm not happy. But those are the rules. That's arm wrestling. Everything was within the rules for sure.
But it's sad because we could see that those are two quite even athletes, and it could be a great fight.
Yeah.
But right now, they just can't get till any
Zealand
fight.
needs to control the elbow, get herself in the match. If she loses this one, she's out of it. Yeah.
Okay, right now we see Malin Kleinschmidt is going up the stage. Maybe she can
Zealand didn't believe that there was elbow foul. You refs don't see everything. You should call the girls to the table. I know you don't hear me. So we go for round number 3. 2-0. Adelina is ahead for Zealand. So, if nothing changes right now, this will be the last round. If nothing changes, this will be the last round.
We saw that Zealand is able to get in a good position, but she just need to be more careful.
More careful.
With elbow.
Referees are like hawks, just looking at your elbow. Focus on that. I think she needs the strap. It'll be easier.
At first, she need to get the strap.
Yeah. Looks like she's going for a strap.
Knuckles.
But they cannot hear us, so it's good.
Wrist. Ready, go!
Yes,
strap.
Good. Planted the elbow.
Again. Let's go, girls. Strap.
Ripped out. Good slip. The problem is the strap is on her
Elbows a
hand.
little bit further, like this. Okay.
Yeah.
Good slip, like you said. Yeah, sometimes good slip could be part of good win. And it's not so easy sometimes to even slip if you want to get the straps. If you want to do it intentionally and you want to do it like referees are. not giving you any fault from
The worst thing is when your opponent knows you want to slip and the referee knows you want to slip. They will look at everything like that. Well, that's an elbow foul. Round number 3, we're ready to start.
Wrist here, wrist center here, elbow back, shoulder back, sorry. Wrist. Ready, go!
Good. They're both set in. Need to be careful with the elbows. Need to be careful. Looks like both hands are folded back. Who has more side pressure? More pronator? More resilience? Too much. Three, 1, 2, 3. Adeline doesn't speak really good English. She said like, no, thank you. Let's give a big round of applause for both girls. They put their heart out. Losing sucks, but it's part of arm wrestling. At start, you're gonna lose more than you win, and eventually you're gonna get on top of it. So Zealand put a good effort. Congratulations to Adelina. Now we go back to male arm wrestlers, the boys. The boys are back in town, and this match has been getting me excited, oh boy, for quite some time. I was there when, I think 2018 in Sweden, when they pulled the first time in Stockholm. This match between both of these athletes was one of the best matches I have ever seen in person. We will have opportunity to see it one more time, both arms. Starting with left arm. Introducing first, he is the reigning European and multiple-time European and world champion. Vladislaus Vlad the Destroyer Krasovskis from Latvia. His opponent, originally from Greece but lives in Sweden, is one of the strongest arm wrestlers from there. Vaios Antolis. Whoa, I got goosebumps. If you haven't seen, one of the most classic epic arm wrestling matches ever was Vaios versus Vlad 2018. They were doing a different rule set. Vlad was maybe 70, maybe close to 80. Vaios was bigger. Now Vlad is 86, something like that. Vaios is a little over 100. Still advantage on Vaios, but I think the match will be one of the most epic matches you will ever see. That's what we hope for. I'll be honest, I didn't expect it. So last time they pulled 2018 with left arm, Vladislaus won 3-2. It was really grinder of a match.
Look at that wrist and hand control and capping.
Yeah. Vlad says, no need to rest. I'm ready. So it's interesting what Vaios will do. Will he try to get to the strap? Will he try to top roll? Will he try to get inside? We know from personal experience, Vlad has one of the strongest hands you will ever feel.
It's very hard to top roll Vladislav. And it seems like Wyas just understood that, and he will try to change his style and will go for inside, for press or for hook. He put his leg on the side of table. Both are very well-rounded athletes, can pull in almost any position.
Yeah.
And in super match, it's really
And
important
both of
that you
them
can
are
change.
super explosive. I remember 2018, Vyos was second after Sasho in 90 kilo class World Championship.
Or European
Europeans.
Championship.
Yeah.
European.
He beat a little-known arm wrestler named Evgeny Prudnik in the semifinal.
Exactly.
Yeah. We have a referee grip. Vlad Vyos.
So, what's the decision of?
I would say a little too fast, but 1-1.
Referees are always fair.
Bia.
We will see in a
Let's see.
replay.
Yeah, we don't see sound, but
It seems like Wyas was
a little too fast.
a little bit too fast out of blocks,
Yeah.
but referees were closer.
So we go straight to round 3. They're like,
1-1.
yeah, 1-1. So Vyos just showed that he could do the same thing that Vlad can do. He can flash pin if needed. He can flash pin if needed. Yeah. Both of them are so dangerous on table. Smart pullers. You saw a great adaptation from Vyos. He understood that it was better to do referee's grip, got the new referee's grip. And yeah. And again, in arm wrestling, some will say, he may be hit before the goal, but you have to risk it. The referee said it's fine, then it's fine.
It will be referee's grip again.
Oh, it's a song.
Referees are discussing about decision. So it's elbow foul for Vladislav Krasovskis for intentional slip out.
Okay. Yeah. Vyos is a true warrior. He gets so fired up. He for sure has the advantage. He is the bigger man here. But
I didn't know if there was an official waiting, but I know that it's a warning or should be foul.
No, foul.
It's a referee's grip, so it should be foul for moving in referee's grip. So foul for Vladislav, foul for Vyas.
Yeah, for Vyas. Yeah, both of them have fouls, so you have to be careful. Elbows, slips, moving in referee's grip. Yeah. So both these guys got to risk it.
For what?
Yes, you move.
For
Yeah.
And it's second
2-1.
foul for Vyas and 2-1.
I will say how it is. Referees need to show that they mean business. So athletes will, react accordingly. Because if you keep doing false starts or something like that, and you don't get fouled out, you will keep doing that. But when you get fouled out, you just lost the match on fouls. It's not good. 2-1 Vladislav. So Vyos needs to take this one, so we can see round 5. I expected more of a struggle But we see very technical arm wrestling, super technical arm wrestling. Both of these guys, smart, fast, and strong.
Fouls are not what we want to see. Fights get ended, but before competition, referee said that it will be strict WAF rules. We started to talk about weights, and so Vladislav is about 85, 86 kilos. And was there some weight limit in this fight?
At start there was, but
It's
at the end
supposed to have, I think, 95 kilo.
Yeah.
But
Vyas will compete in, he said, in tournament as well with in 110 kilo class.
so Vyas is over 100 kilo.
Yeah, over
or probably over 100 kilo.
Yeah. Round number 4. Like both of these guys fighting for every millimeter of advantage they can get. Let's get ready for the start. I think it's going to happen. Think it's going to happen finally? No. No, it's not. Yeah.
I know that they both can fight great inside, and hopefully we will see some inside game as well, because right now we are just seeing fight for hand and wrist.
He's not touching you. Elbow down. Elbow down.
None of them really went inside. I think both of them kind of just tried the top roll.
Relax. Don't move. Ready, go!
2-2. 2-2.
Vyas is back in the game.
Yeah.
Should Vlad try something different?
I think he clearly missed the start. You cannot underestimate Vyas. Vyas is so explosive, so fast. And of course, as usually, it comes down to round number 5 with these two.
What about going inside for Vlad?
You can lose everything by going inside. Top roll, it's more chances, I think. What do we have? We have a medical emergency, yeah?
Vlad is complaining about hand position in setup, that his hand is very open and Vyas is already pulling before, but
that's arm wrestling again. That is arm wrestling. You will use every advantage you can. So it all comes down to round number 5. I don't know what happened, where Vyas went, but I think he has some medical emergency or something. Maybe got a cut or something. Yep. Yeah, we don't need any bleeding on table.
okay, we have Vyas back on stage.
So we go into the round number 5. After this, we will have, again, one of Norwegian athletes versus one of Turkish athletes. We'll have Frode Haugland versus Niazi Kurt. Round number 5, last round of this super match, 2-2. Esi agresīvs, nu. Yeah, it's going to be a referee's grip for sure.
Vajos wants to load up before start, and Vlad is not holding, and he's pulling smart and not letting Vajos to
Too much pressure.
put the pressure on his fingers before fight. And it's most likely or very possible it can go to referee's grip again.
Referee, I'm trying to press up. I press up. Look what I do. I press on. But he's going to turn.
Rotate. Rotate more.
Vlad versus Vajos, round number 5.
Rotate.
Iekrampējies, un lai viņš sit iekšā. Iekrampējies un tais iekšā. Tu caur augšies? Pasaki viņam, pasaki. I'm sorry. Doing some side coaching.
This time. Don't be careful, you have one warning, okay? Relax. 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 He's not pulling.
Pulling up?
He's not pulling you. Ready? Go!
Okay, we still haven't seen any strap match.
Esi naglāks, nu? Esi naglāks pats. Dari. Why there's a break? What happened? First strap in this super match, round number 5.
What is the problem? I don't want you to be unhappy, but I don't understand the problem. No, they're not there.
Yes,
It's okay?
down, yeah. Men du pressar ner min hand bara.
Yeah.
Du kan inte pressa ner handen.
Båda ska vara på samma höjd.
And it's my side, right? So I tell you, I decide.
Don't move.
Yeah, it's okay for me.
It's okay?
Straps are applied.
Referee's grip. This is
Buckle is on Vajos' hand. I'm interested to see what Vlad will do. Vlad, Vajos hasn't changed his strategy. He's going for top roll.
It seems like both are still doing the same thing.
Yeah.
Don't move. Don't move. Ready, go!
I said stop. Relax. Say.
What's the call?
It should be 3-2 for Vajos. Referees are not giving side. Okay, it's 3-2.
Congratulations to Vajos. It was a little different match than you had last time. There was more technical, more who wins the starts. How do you feel?
I feel great. You know, I want to just do the same as he did in Sweden, and I think that I did it. What do you think? Yeah. And I feel perfect. I feel perfect.
Congratulations to Vajos. 2-3 victory over Vladislaus. They will pull right arm after one super match, but now we go back to right arm super matches. So I hope both athletes are ready. I'm seeing Frode Niazi is where he is. Okay, good. He's ready as well. Okay, he is the most famous arm wrestler. I would say he's the best arm wrestler in Norway. He is known as Relentless. I call him one of the greatest supermatch pullers ever. Frode Haugland. His opponent, when I started to go international competitions in arm wrestling all over the world, I know him as president of Turkish Arm Wrestling Federation. But people before that time know him as the Wolf. So introducing from Turkey, after 11 years of abstinence, coming back to the table, Niyazi Kurt.
Kurt Niazi is well known for his top roll abilities, and he's one of greatest middleweight arm wrestlers we have seen. Multiple time world champion, multiple time European champion. Many of those titles has been won in end of 90s and beginning of 2000, but 11 years after little break, we see again Kurt back on table. And Frode Haugland, local favorite, one of, or I would say, most famous Norwegian arm wrestler, super match expert.
We have straps. Elbow. Elbow from Frode. How unexpected. Yeah, pretty much happened what we expected. Niazi Kurt hand is still good, still strong, back pressure. Goes to the side really, really fast. And he's 51 years old.
Kurt Niazi, 51 years old.
Frode is 50.
50.
50, at least on arm wrestling years. On the elbows and super matches.
On miles on elbows.
Yeah, miles on elbows. One elbow foul, Frode, he needs to be careful. He gets 1-0 goes to Kurt, but he got inside, he got in good position, so...
Frode stopped Kurt in quite good position.
Yeah.
Maybe Kurt Niazi risked a little bit and was going for pin, but not so much thinking about getting control at first.
Yeah. I would say that's what Frode hates most, top rollers. That's what he sees in his nightmares. Some top roller, fast top rollers. Always smiling.
And top rollers first and sees in his nightmares that Frode stops you and, and look at you or look to crowd and smiles.
Yeah. I've seen that, I've lived that.
When we will see that Frode look to crowd and smile, that's it.
Yeah.
He's in game.
Yes.
Rotate. Rotate. Rotate.
Can he stop? Can he stop Niazi?
Center. Shoulder. Ready, go.
Win to Niazi.
So in WAF rules, slipping out or intentional slipping out in a losing position is...
Let's take a look at the replay.
It's losing.
Ooh, yeah, that was a pin. That was a pin. That was a good pin.
Even if it's over 45 degrees, slipping out is losing.
This is not looking good for Fraud, I'm going to say it. I think Frode should make Kurt tired. I think that would be the better strategy. He knows he's strong, explosive. You need to make him tired. You need to make him as tired as he can. You know, fight for the grip, get the referee's grip, get the strap, get the warning, get the foul, whatever. But try your best on making your opponent a little bit tired. We know Frode has great endurance.
Frode can pull for a long, that's for sure. He has came back many times from 2-0.
So tomorrow, Frode said he's going to pull 90, and Giannis will pull 90 as well, I guess. So you will have very, very fresh Frode. But you know exactly what to do, what Niazi did. Round 3.
Yeah.
Can anything change now?
Wrist. Shoulder. Go. Stop.
Elbow, Frode. Both? Or just Niazi?
So what was referee's decision?
I don't know. They were not clear with...
Because I saw elbow falls from both athletes, but didn't show any sign for referees.
Close your hands.
It seems like Frode is listening to you and trying to make it longer.
Shoulder. Center this way. Down. Down. Center of the table. Wrist. 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 Go!
Frode gets his foot in the door. Gets his foot in the door. Yeah. Sometimes from audience you will hear hook, hook, hook. Now you hear straps.
Maybe we can make audience ask for straps.
Yeah. If everyone really believes in the straps, they will come. You just need to believe that it's real.
Rotate. Need Z knuckles. Down. Wrist. Center of the table. Wrist. Wrist. Wrist.
So one elbow foul, I guess, on both. I guess the first one was foul for Niazi, 2-0. Niazi is ahead. Referee's grip.
Frode was sacrificing his wrist and just went for a side press, actually went for straps. We'll see if that will work for him.
Elbows down, open your hands. Frode, I will close your hand first. Thumb over, thumb under. Thumb under. Like this. Like this? Yes. This. Yeah? Yes. Yes. You're in the referee's grip. Any move is a foul. Open your hands. Open your hands. Open your thumbs. Stay in center. Don't move. Shoulder. Don't move. Shoulder. Don't move.
I'm nervous.
Ready, go! No. Stop.
Come on.
It's the false start.
Yeah.
Come on. That was the longest go ever. Eventually, when you hold the hands for 3 seconds, someone's gonna fail out.
Yeah, it's reserved.
Congratulations, Niyazi, Kurt. Let's give a round of applause. 51 years old, coming back after 11 years. How do you feel?
Ya uzun yıllardır bu heyecanı yaşamıyordum ama 11 yıl aradan sonra yani hiçbir şey değişmemiş. Hala bunu yapmaktan, bu sporun içinde olmaktan büyük keyif alıyorum. Yensek de yenilsek de bir spor olduğu hiçbir zaman aklımızdan çıkmıyor. Büyük keyif alarak yaptım. Emeği geçen herkese çok teşekkür ederim.
He said that he hasn't been arm wrestling for 11 years, and he accepted this super match. And he trained 2 months. He's 51 years old. He said 11 years have passed, but nothing changed. It's beautiful sport. He enjoyed so much, and he also congratulates his opponent Strong. And he said he thanks everyone who made this event possible.
Round of applause, Niyazi, Kurt. As much as I like seeing Frode lose, I didn't like that. We go back to right arm. Left arm, we just finished Bios and Vlad. We go back to the right arm. I don't need to introduce them the same as I did before. Right arm, best out of 5. Bios Antolis from Sweden. Vladislaus Krasovskis from Latvia come to the stage. Let's get going. I'm alone here. I don't know where Giannis went, but we're back. Vlad and Vios, right arm. I would love to see a real arm wrestling, sorry, not real arm, but a little deeper matches than we saw on the first one. First one was super technical, really fighting for that setup. Whoever won the setup and the grip that won the matches, 3-2, went to Vios, redeemed himself. So now we're seeing right arm. Maybe we'll see something different from both athletes. And after this, it's John versus Engin. What was that? What happened? The false start?
It was false start. It was hit before even command, and sometimes actually it can.
Yeah, it looks like
it can injure your opponent. And
it's something on his stomach.
Of course, it's not. It's not maybe intentional, but just nerves. It seems like both athletes again trying to get high hand wrist position, and for first round we will see fighting for wrist for hand, so generally top roll.
We have really good referees on the job, Alex and David. Still waiting for the start of that first round.
Don't move. Don't move. Ready, go.
Elbow foul
Elbow
for
foul,
Vajos.
Vajos. Viss labi, domā, viss labi. Inner coach in me cannot shut up. Yeah. About last match, I expected that eventually Frode would get it going, but Niazi was so good, efficient, doing what he wants, and Frode was all the time kind of catching, and even slipping was really hard. He couldn't even slip. We go one more time.
Stop. One foul.
Yeah.
And it's moving in referee's grip, and it's second foul for Vajos, 1-0 Władysław Krasowskis.
Yeah. Vajos likes to risk. We know it. We know it.
It's super fights, it's super match. We want to see real arm wrestling. We want to see who is stronger, but you have to follow the rules.
Yeah.
If we're talking about previous fight, more or less, I was expecting that Kurt Niazi will have dominant control with hand, with top row position, but I was also hoping to see Frode able to get in a fight and stop Kurt in more or less decent position, but it didn't happen.
Yeah. Getting ready. Getting ready for that start. Round number 2. 1 to Krasowskis. Referee's grip. Getting ready.
Ready, go.
Elbow for Vajos. Vlad is showing good composure this time. Good hand dominance. Vlad is shouting that he said, I would have won left arm if refereeing was better. Yeah. It's always, when you're on table arm wrestling and someone watches from side, I feel something else that you don't feel. And sometimes when you're on table, you don't see what other people see. So it's always interesting, perspectives looking at it. The biggest perspective is the referee is always wrong.
After every slip and every fall, Vlad looks to us and what do you think?
Yeah.
What do you think about that?
Full dominance, control, 2-0, Vlad goes. Yeah, yes, yeah.
I could see it coming, but it wasn't there.
Pamēģini ielikt, ja nesanāk. Pofīgi izslidina ārā, un tad tas nostinā. We just asked for a hook.
So we are coaching again.
Vlad, how about the hook?
With left arm in every fight, Vlad was complaining that his fingers are too open before go. That opponent is already pulling on his finger. This time with right, it seems much better. Referees are doing a great job.
Maybe his right is just better.
It is.
It is. Yeah. I would say his left is way better, but okay. In different position. In the press, I would say. We'll see. So we're setting up for round number 3. It's 2-0. Krasovskis ahead. He needs to stay focused. We know Vajos has planned, prepared something. He will do something. He will try. He didn't come to Norway to lose. Referee's grip. Oh, yes. By that leg, we know what's happening.
Will we see something different from Vlad?
Yeah.
He was in control in the previous round.
A lot of people know Vlad as a presser. That's the most interesting part. A lot of people know him as a presser. And well, he's one of the best top rollers. It's a weird one. It's a weird one. Round number 3. Ooh, full hand control. Paprasti viņam, vai viņš negrib āķiet. I would say hook, hook, hook. Hook? No? No? No one? No. Okay. Vlad wants to make a statement. That it was refereeing, that was bad. In the left arm. Okay, both of them setting up for a press. For sure they're gonna meet inside. If you would see leg position like we see it on table. One elbow foul to Vajos.
So both athletes are in similar position with legs on side leg of table. Definitely we will have huge side press and inside game.
Let's get ready. I feel like Vajos bailed at the last minute. He's like, no, and went under it because Vlad was just turning in. Yesterday we were eating dinner and Vajos said, don't get inside with me. I want to see inside. Let's go inside. Come on, guys.
It seems like he ran away of fight. It was very close to intentional slip out.
Maybe. But let's see, a little bit longer this one. And then we go to the main event of the evening. We're way ahead of the schedule, which doesn't matter, but it's Mr. John Berzenk versus Engin Terzi. Shh. Malin should be quiet. Just be quiet.
Just a little bit. Yeah, okay, that's good. Yeah, I hit this in.
Straps for first time in this fight.
Straps for the first time in this fight, yeah.
Also with left arm, we didn't show straps, or we did.
No, I don't think there was. Maybe last round? I don't remember. Maybe. I think last round was straps. When the hand is so good, like a Niazi versus Frode, hand is so good, no straps needed. RVJ would love that. Rob would say, yes, yes, please. Again, both are setting up for the press for inside. Can we expect a hook, press? Or Vaios will try something else?
Definitely will go inside.
Definitely.
Ready, go. Stop.
Vlad goes inside, elbow foul.
It's 2 fouls. Elbow falls is elbow falls, right?
2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Good. You feel better now?
Yeah, better.
You felt strong with right arm?
Stronger with left hand, but I think left hand not referee mistake.
Referee mistake. Remember the last time you pulled with Vaios was crazy match? Were you expecting the same match to happen? Were you prepared for that? Vlad is saying that he wasn't expecting the match to be the same as it was 2018. He felt that he was stronger. And he showed a 3-0 victory. Congratulations, Vladislav Krasovskis. Yeah. So, 7 super matches have passed. We're coming into the main event of the evening. I want to thank everyone who's been tuning in live, everyone's watching here. These 2 athletes are what we call inspiration in arm wrestling. They're one of the most known names, pretty much most known names in arm wrestling universe. I will introduce first. We know him. Every time he will talk about great lists in arm wrestling. Best of all time, best of pound for pound. Both of these guys' names are close to each other. Representing Turkey, Engin Terzi. His opponent needs no introduction. He's been inspiration to all of you and will be for generations to come. John Berzank, USA.
John versus Engin. For me, right now, I think the first match is the match that I want to see the most. First round.
Here.
I'm filming with one arm. I cannot miss this. It's awesome.
So it was
John versus Engin. We're getting ready for that first round.
Wrist. Wrist here.
We already saw what Turkish arm wrestlers did today.
Wrist. Come on, wrist. No, not like this. Straight. It is straight. It's straight. Straight. The other referee. Good. Okay. Good. Shoulders. Okay. This side, there's no pressure. Take the grip.
Both guys working for a good grip, for good setup. Engin is setting up for that famous kid of his. And we go to the strap straight away. Engin is showing that he has some pain in from the slip, but I don't believe him. I feel that's strategy.
Don't pull up.
High, low. Low. For you? Low. It's okay? Yeah.
It was discussion before today, and Engin says that John has told somewhere that he will go inside in first round, but
Yeah, but he didn't. Yeah.
did he?
No. He went for a top roll. Engin 1-0. Okay, the straps are applied.
Center, this way. Okay, good.
Refs are trying to set everything up.
Ready, go!
Full hand control on John.
Push the elbow.
John's wrist is moving a little bit, but rotator is stable, and side pressure and back pressure is holding.
Goes to the side.
That's a difference.
1-0.
Engin have very solid pronator and hand, but
This is why it's John Brzenk.
just too much
Yeah.
that side pressure.
Any other match when it's not even close in weight, you can put money on Engin that he would finish the job. But this is John Brzenk.
But you saw that Engin was able to block John's hand, and John pulled with actually with flat wrist.
Yep. Engin coming back from bicep tear injury back in May. Back in June, sorry, June 2021.
Engin looks ready for next round, but John will sit down,
Yeah.
take his time.
Okay, sitting on Iron Throne in Norway. So this is the round where John tries to hook him
Okay, good.
Very possibly.
without the strap, yeah?
Shoulders, shoulders. Wrist here, good. Ready, go! Strap match.
I can't hang on to that, no.
You mean hook?
I tried to a little bit.
Seems very similar.
You're too high.
I think last time they pulled was 2005, something like that. I have seen some old videos. Harley pull or something like that.
Maybe even before.
Maybe even before. Okay, the strap is applied. Engin showing his biceps. Ooh. I just hope he doesn't tear anything new.
Center this way. I think he needs to go back to his center.
Engin will try to do as much back pressure as possible to take that wrist, take that hand. Hand position, wrist position is enough, but you need to be able to do something against that.
John goes a lot of
side
side pressure. 2-0 to John. At least one more round. At least one more round. Arms are getting so pumped, I think. Engin puts so much tension on table. John can take it. Not much. Maybe a little bit. Maybe a little. No. Pronator is good, back pressure is good, hand is still there. Side pressure is the one that's, you lose, nothing changes in your hand, everything in the arm.
Engin asking us about how his wrist and hand position is in a fight.
I love how both of them just taking breaks. This was awesome. Round number 3.
Yep, we're ready for round 3. You see hand position for John. John grab really low on Engin's wrist, so he will try to control Engin without the strap, and that's not an easy task. Engin is known for one of, or maybe even strongest pound per pound hand in arm wrestling.
Good effort, really good. What is that? Yeah, you have to fight for it. Yeah. One opportunity. No elbow fouls in this match. Boys are very correct. They're, very respectful to each other. I would say that's the problem.
Engin was very right about one thing, that he said, John will not hook me without a strap.
Yeah. And it's too late now. And he will always have that. I would put it on my Instagram page.
And it's true. It's very
hard to hook
Engin to get inside with arm wrestler with so great pronator control. I believe his hand and pronator are stronger than his arm. So that's hand and pronator usually are the weakest link of arm, but not this time.
Good back pressure.
In straps, John can use his back and side pressure much more effective.
I feel like he's trying to take that hand, but John's hand got busted back a little bit. Engin's hand is still holding on.
It is, but you can see John's wrist is a little bit bent back, but his rotator is...
Yeah, rotator is still solid.
And...
Yeah. Imagine they get tired now, and it's on.
Pump.
Get on table. I'll stand here. You get these sides. Yeah.
What was the last time you pulled? You know.
About 20 years ago, 50.
Like 1995 or 6 or so. Yeah. So that's 25.
1997. So we waited 25 years for this match to happen. Was anything there that surprised you?
Yes. Yeah. He talked. He was trying to talk a game like he wasn't ready in that. But this guy's got a lot of back pressure, and he's very dangerous. And I knew it coming in, so I didn't cut him any slack. And he didn't disappoint me. He's a strong little character.
He's strong. What?
Strong little character. Was there anything that surprised you?
Yeah, what surprised me, John, to tell me that he was gonna try to hook me without strap, and he didn't do it. So I mean, he tried it. So I need to give it to him. Yeah, but he said he couldn't do it. That's right. Yeah. Oh yeah.
I want to thank both of you for coming here to Hardanger. Hope you're gonna enjoy the event.
Okay, thank you everybody, and thank you for John and Engin and everybody. And we have a little surprise for Mr. John and Mr. Engin. So we're just waiting for the special one. You find it? See, searching. Give us 2 minutes, please. Okay? Okay? Yeah, thank you. And I just want to say one thing, that for us in the Hardanger Armwrestling Club, we do loving arm wrestling, but we do just have it fun. And some of us is driving motorcycles, and we make something special. Yeah. So we have Hardanger Armwrestling MC for #1 in the world. And #2 in the world, Mr. Engin Terzi. Thank you.
Yeah, I'll finish this, and I want to thank everyone who was here, who watched, who supported. I want to thank Erling, David, everyone involved, everyone watching at home. This is why we love arm wrestling. This is our sport. This is why we try to make it better. Every year, Hardanger in Norway is doing bigger and better things, and I'm so happy to be involved in this. I hope every one of you enjoyed this super matches, and I wish you good luck tomorrow in Hardanger Open 2022. Stay strong and love arm wrestling.